The following is an independently produced community access program. The viewpoints expressed are those of the community access producer and do not reflect those of Shaw Cable Systems. The program is presented in response to CRTC policy guidelines regulating community programming.
Well, hello all of you watching. Welcome to another episode of Edmonton Unplugged. I'm here today with Kory Wlos, and we will be bringing the country stylings. I will be bringing the country stylings by virtue of hosting the show.
Correct.
But you, Kory, will be playing them. So, it's going to be good.
One blacktop main street stretching out a couple blocks. Raise a little hill ripping down the back road, racing down to the lake. We were young and wild and crazy back in our glory days. It was my kind of town, my kind of crowd. Speakers up, just cruising around on Friday night. Comes alive, ain't nothing like big prairie sky. When the stars start shining down, my kind of town. That rusty old water tower needs a coat of paint. After all these years, it still says Bobby loves Kate. He climbed like a fool, tried to look cool, but on the way down he fell. When you mix spray paint and alcohol, you get a great story to tell about my kind of town, my kind of crowd. Speakers up, just cruising around on Friday night. Comes alive, ain't nothing like a big prairie sky. When the stars start shining down, my kind of town. I come back here every chance I get. My mind keeps drifting through the years. Wonder why I ever left. My kind of town, kind of crowd. Speakers up, just cruising around. Friday night comes alive, ain't nothing like big prairie sky. My kind of town, my kind of crowd. Speakers up, just cruising around on Friday night. Comes alive, ain't nothing like big prairie sky. When the stars start shining down, when the stars start shining down, my kind of town, my kind of town. I can breathe here, I can see here, I can be me here. It's my kind of town. It lifts you up into the sky, 100,000 miles high, and you swear you'll hear the angels sing. Yeah, who said love don't come with wings? Well, it goes without no reason, girl. You got me believing I can fly like an eagle to the sea, defy all the laws of gravity. Everybody calls it falling, but I don't know why. Who says, baby, hearts were made to fly? I'm up at 50,000 feet, and I'm not at a window seat. The world below is small and clear. Yeah, it's your kiss that brought me here. Well, it goes without no reason, girl. You got me believing I can fly like an eagle to the sea, defy all the laws of gravity. Everybody calls it falling, but I don't know why. Who says, baby, hearts were made to fly? Well, it goes without no reason, girl. You got me believing I can fly like an eagle to the sea, defy all the laws of gravity. Everybody calls it falling, but I don't know why. Who says, baby, hearts were made to fly like an eagle to the sea, defy all the laws of gravity. Everybody calls it falling, but I don't know why. Who says, baby, hearts were made to fly?
Hi guys, Kory Wlos with me. Kory,
Hey.
welcome to the show.
Hey, thanks for having me. I appreciate that.
Yeah. So, Kory, you've been playing a long time. I was kind of reading about you a little bit. What you saying? You got a brother? Your brother gave you a guitar.
Yeah. Back in my hometown of Boyle, growing up there, family was fairly musical, and my brother got a Simpson Sears guitar that he didn't play, so he's like, "Here, you try it," and threw it at me, and so I plucked away on it and eventually learned how to play guitar, and yeah, it's kind of history.
How quickly did it turn into writing?
Actually, not till I went to college. Actually, more just fooling around with the guitar and buddies during the high school years. But eventually, when I went to college, I took a couple lessons more, and then got into the writing thing. I was more focused in high school and in college and playing sports, and I played college volleyball in Red Deer, and then took a lesson, and then I started writing after that.
So, growing up small town Alberta, we know Alberta has lots of country around. Was that the only thing that was going on, or were you feeling other things? Like, what kind of makes up part of that influence?
Right. You know, when you're in high school and you listen to your parents are listening to music, of course they were listening to country music all the time, and and you can't listen to what your parents listen to because they're not cool, right?
That's no fun. No, you have to challenge them.
Yeah, so they were playing the country music, but I was listening to it, of course, right? But
Yeah.
I listened to heavy metal, the Van Halens, the Metallica, the heavy stuff, and
Were they worried?
Oh, they were worried.
like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
they were
no, my
my
son."
dad was like, "What kind of crap is this?" So he was listening to Waylon and
Yeah.
everything. So. But yeah, that's where the influences come from, is probably from listening to all that country music, and then a little bit of the rock and roll too has in there.
Well, they were probably pretty relieved when you started to get back into the country side of things, eh?
Oh, they were. Yeah, my mom really loves it. My dad passed away, going on now 17 years, and but I'm sure he's up there listening to my music and proud of me. So.
Yeah. So now I know that you also have you've got an education. You actually teach. You were
I'm
saying
a high school teacher in Fort Saskatchewan at the high school there, and it's kind of the best of both worlds. I teach phys ed out there and personal fitness, and also I'm a musician. So
Yeah.
a lot of the kids can relate, either the artist kind of kid who can relate to me as a musician, and then you got the jocks kind of
Yeah.
kind of relating to me as being the athlete, right? So it's kind of cool to do that.
Oh, hi, students out there.
Oh yeah, hi students.
Yeah, we're right there. Yeah. So that's really funny. So it sounds like what you're saying is that you've got sort of a mixture of influence, and you kind of are able to sort of different groups of crowds. You know how they divide each other and stuff, and you sort of transcend that. Do you find that's helped you as an artist with music?
Yes, totally. A lot of the kids down in Fort Saskatchewan and the students that I teach, they listen to all types of music, from rap to to heavy metal to country, and then they come and, can I get your autograph and all this stuff. So a lot of them influence me. They bring in a bunch of music, and because I don't really, I'm not I'm a fan of all music, and I don't really judge what kind of music. So they can bring in screamo music, and I'll listen to it, and if they want to show me that kind of music, I'll listen to it and maybe take something away from it.
You got a little bit of attention with the hockey song.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Now I know that's going to be coming up afterwards here, like right away. But how was that as far as did you get any hey, Mister?
Yeah, I know. You know what? CBC ranked my hockey song top 20 in all of hockey songs in the world.
Nice.
And so it was pretty cool to be on the same list as Stompin' Tom with his hockey song, right? So. And I just got all over the world. People are, buying it off iTunes and stuff like that. It's pretty cool to see down in Australia somebody's buying your song. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, thank you for coming on. We got the hockey song coming up next.
She said, honey, know your head's on fire. And the baby's stuck spinning round in the dry. And the doctor called today, got quintuplets on the way, and the dog just ate the cat. I said, we'll deal with all of that. Don't bug me while the hockey game's on. Don't bug me while the hockey game's on. You know I love you, that's just wrong. Don't bug me while the hockey game's on. Hey, hey, now. Said, darling, you'll never guess who's here. Elvis Presley with a truckload of beer. He's got the Dallas Cowgirls with him, so go on, Tiger, get him. Here's some news, it's mighty fine. We won the 649. Don't bug me while the hockey game's on. Don't bug me while the hockey game's on. You know it's Saturday, and that's just wrong. Don't bug me while the hockey game's on. Hey, hey, now, no, no. Hey, hey, now, no, no. And she had the audacity to come between the screen and me, wearing nothing but a smile and my old jersey. Any other time, she would have had me. Don't bug me while the hockey game's on. Oh, come on, babe. There's 2 minutes left in the game. Please, let me watch. Don't bug me while the hockey game's on. Don't bug me. Don't bug me while the hockey game's on. Don't bug me while the hockey game's on. You know I love ya, that's just wrong. Don't bug me while the hockey game's on. Hey, hey, now, no, no. Hey, hey, now, no, no. Oh, come on, babe. It's going into overtime. Oh, please let me watch. I'll have to take out the trash. I'll watch the kids for a whole week. Oh, come on, please. Oh, man, I should have bought PVR. Speakers up, just cruising around on Friday night. Comes alive, ain't nothing like a big prairie sky. When the stars start shining down, when the stars start shining down, my kind of town. My kind of town. I can breathe here, I can see here, I can be me here. It's my kind of town.
The proceeding was an independently produced community access program. The viewpoints expressed are those of the community access producer and do not reflect those of Shaw Cable Systems. The program is presented in response to CRTC policy guidelines regulating community programming.